Oh, okay. And I use my action. Well, how many actions he has after this? I mean, I
Two
moved
more.
once now and then
2 more, and we have 3.
two more.
Yeah, you're gonna be on
Okay.
turn.
Um. I want to go to Solomon's place. I want to go with Solomon.
Okay. It's like, you're trying to run away from me. Get back, you coward. And he puts down like a sword. It's like a giant knife, kind of machete, right? And then he tries to slash you. And Solomon blocks the hit with the sword and gives you like a chance. You have +1. It's like, come on, kid, let's do this. You have
Okay.
+2 on chance to hit.
Okay. Then, now Solomon is like in front of me. He has covered me.
Yes.
I want to grab Solomon's by his neck and took my dagger and put my dagger in his neck. And I want to talk with Jay Carter.
Wait. Did you put the knife on the Solomon?
Yes.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I want to wait. I'm talking with
no.
with Carter.
Ah,
But he's
okay.
nervous, eh?
So you want to talk with Jake
And
Carter?
I want to tell him, since the very first second I entered this island, I feel the energy. I feel the energy of this crystal. I can really understand what you mean, and I want to use this power for the best. I know that you know what to do with this, and I want to follow you. And I whisper at Solomon's ear, play dead. And I grabbing him by his neck, but I'm grabbing his neck with my arm. And I want to put the dagger in between my arm and his neck, but Carter can't see the very spike of the dagger, and I want to cut my own arm, but close to Solomon's neck,
Okay.
just to him to think that the blood is coming from Solomon's neck. And
Okay.
I told Solomon to play dead. I want Solomon's to fall on the floor, and I have +2 persuasion. So if you want me to throw persuasion, I can roll.
Oh, this happens for the rule of cinema. This is so fucking cool. Okay.
Really
Okay.
cool, man.
Okay. Now, as I'm telling this, I continue speaking, and I told Carter, those 2 makes there are really dangerous, probably way more than you expect. And if we want to take them down, you must show me how to absorb the energy of the crystal right now.
It's like, we can't. Only a precursor can take the energy of the crystal. And I'm not a precursor, you're not a precursor, so we can't.
And
We
how
can
are
just...
the creatures of this island getting powered by it?
Because the crystal is changing them. This crystal has something. He has the key to the MOF is within that crystal. I am sure of it. It can change us. It can shape us, turn us into a new thing. Can terraform lands. Do you understand the power of this?
I think I may understand. I want to approach the crystal. If he allows me, I think now he allows me to do that.
Yeah, he's saying, okay, unless the others want to do something, yes, you can.
I'm completely frozen, so...
Solomon is playing dead.
Okay. Then I want to approach the crystal. I mean, I understand that in a normal situation he wouldn't allow me, but we are like running, doing this. I want to summon the Santir's word, as it was shared, and I feel that I could use it. I summon it,
Okay.
and I want to stab it in the crystal, and I want to try absorb the energy,
Okay.
or a part of its energy.
You do that, and you hit the crystal. the energy kind of flows to you, and someone's like, "No, what are you doing?" Kind of puts it right in the middle, trying to stop you, and the energy from the crystal makes him explode. But you have like a pushback, and the sword kind of stays there close to the crystal, yeah, and then you get pushed back where Yvette is, and the crystal is like, "You fool of a child." He has the same voice of the lady that you've talked before, and it's like,
Okay.
"Do you think you can stop me now? That I do you think that I'm a fool that can be destroyed by this type of schemes? You don't understand anything." And then all of you get grabbed by chains from the ground and get pushed down. And so, what are you guys gonna do?
Um, I was kind of prepared for me to get transformed, like this guy Carter said. He was transforming the creatures of this island. I thought the energy would affect me somehow. I don't know if I'm affected or
No,
not.
the energy did the opposite. The crystal
Okay.
modified your body in a way that you are not able to be transformed.
Okay.
You are chained on the ground. Every one of you. What you guys gonna try to do? Or say?
So you were the enemy after all. The crystal is alive somehow.
That's the idea, kid. That's the crystal. It's not Jay Cantor. It was the crystal all along. Damn it. I cannot get free. Yvette,
Yeah.
you see that the crystal is pulling the energy and it's pointing towards you. And the energy slowly gets through your chest. And you feel like it's pulling away part of your soul. You feel like your mana getting drained a lot.
I try to stand up.
You can't. You feel like you try and try, but the crystal is like just pulling energy through you.
Okay, I cannot stand up, but I can, can I reach the crystal through the floor?
You can try to connect with the crystal and feel like the connection you have within it. It feels like you see like a lot of like mana movements going through the crystal, and that energy that goes within it, you feel like that if you squint very hard enough, you can understand it.
Okay, so I stuck my look in the crystal and try
Alright.
to reach
Say,
Lazzara.
you call her?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yes, exactly what I wanted. Give that to me. And it pushes away Lazara from you. And you see like that there is like a humanoid form that's coming in through the crystal. And this form has like white hair, blue skin, and this magic blue magic mana sight, and walks in. And it slowly gets close to you. It's like, you will do. And like slowly fly towards you and graciously like take the sight and put it like on your face, rising it up. What do you do?
I look at her and I say, Lazzara, is that you?
I'm afraid you little Lazzara can't respond. But you still feel the Lazzara within you. It's just part of her was like taken away. Almost as like a part of her that you kinda how do you say? You kind of knew it was there, but you never communicated with it. And Lazarus is within. He's like, I'm here. I just my connection.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I am the avatar of this crystal, and I will shape the world, starting by hurting all your friends. And then she takes the scythe and she stabs Volo, leaving him at 1 HP. And then she moves next and she stabs Marcus, leaving him at 1 HP. Redreus,
Yes.
you are a watch and you see a crack in the chain.
Mm. And can I try like? Am I like? She's totally not aware that I'm here.
No, she's
All of
not
you.
noticing you at all. She didn't chain you. But you see that there is like a little crack, maybe with a little bite of mana eating, you could break the chain.
I was thinking about like give just enough nano machine into the break to break the chain, maybe.
Yes. And do you do that?
Of course.
Okay. And Yvette, he broke your chain. The avatar is about to put her hands on your face. And she's like, now, submit to me. What do? You are able to respond now. Your chains are damaged, so you'll be able to get free.
Can I do something or just talk?
No, you can do. You basically, the Dreus has damaged the chain that is holding you, so
Oh,
you're able to
perfect.
get free.
So and she has her hand on my face.
She's about to put her hand on your face.
Okay. So I touch her hand and I put it in my face. And she looked at me like really surprised. Then I grab my great sword and like as I have her hand wrapped by mine, I pull her towards me and I take my great sword and stab her in the chest.
All right. You push her, and she's like, "What?" She tries. She gets stabbed. She's like, "You little impudent bitch!" And then she closes your face, and she takes away your right eye with it, and you basically get like blood in like the whole right part of the face. But at the same time, you are stabbing her very, very, very tight, and she's forced to withdraw to the crystal. At the same time, when your blade was connecting to her, you feel like the mana is like being pushed towards you, and it's kind of resonating to you, and you feel like you can control it, and you can resonate with the crystal. What do you do?
I approach the crystal and I let the energy take all of me.
As you feel like the energy is going
Hey.
through you, you realize one thing. You can control the crystal. And the avatar is like, what? It's impossible. You're not supposed to know that. You have blood of the precursors. How is that possible? And then you feel the voice of Lazara that is pushing towards you, and it's like, yes, I understand it now. You can call it. Call the power of the Yerulgs within you. You are not just Yvette Marvarid. You are Yvette Marvarid, Yerul's precursor. Go! What do you do?
Okay, so I barely can feel the pain on my eye,
Yes.
and it's like I didn't know it, but I actually did. Like, it was something wrong with me all this time, and now I feel complete. Now I feel that this is me. So I let all the mana going through my body, and like I like levitate a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm losing also myself. Like Yvette is not Yvette. Like it's something more thing I cannot recognize.
Yes.
So
You feel like
I
your
feel
mind.
like a new me.
You and Lazara have become like a unique mind. This is like the perfect Gemini mode. Something that is like only achieved by the greatest and strongest mages in history.
And I feel like all these years, all my life has been like a dream. Now I'm awake.
And so you call it. Lazara is like, call it. Call my name again. And let's finish this.
Look at the sky and I say, Lazara, come
You
to
wake-
me.
You wake up and you see like the power flowing through you, and you feel like you want to yell, and the mana goes like towards your right eye, and from there you see the power of Lazara looking through that eye as well, and your hair kind of change color, and the mana is flowing through you. Behind you, there is an avatar of death, which looks like exactly the same as the avatar of the crystal, and you can control. You have unlocked the Gerald's family tree powers. Every one of you in the room is being healed. Yvette, you have full control of the power of the crystal and you have infinite mana. All of you, what do you do?
It's time to break them all!
Pedreus, you become big again. You can. Okay, Yvette, you have the initiative. If you want, you can check 1 second the abilities of the Yuruk family if you.
Yeah, please. Wait. Which family is it?
Gerald's.
Yeah.
It's the same as Midnight. I am sharing it to you through WhatsApp so you can see that crazily.
Okay, thank you.
Not exactly that.
Thank you.
You
Because
feel
I was
like
getting the manual.
you feel like Lazara is suggesting you to use Sight of Death.
Side of the. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the last one, right?
Yeah. It attacks multiple times and does 25 damage.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use that. Yeah. Also, like I'm out of my mind. Like for me, Yvette is not. It's a dream, and now I'm something more. And I also don't recognize anyone. Like it's only me. Like I'm a god, and I'm crazy. So I'm going to go with everything. So I use the die you trust
Okay.
to her.
Okay. The avatar tries to defend herself, but you're faster. You feel like you are faster as the speed of light.
Who is the god now?
He's like, what? That's impossible. What do you do?
Mess with the wrong people. Now, you are going to feel my anger.
It's like,
Okay.
oh, and she tries to attack you back, and it's like it's slow motion. How do you attack it back? What do you do?
Do I have my great sword, right?
You have your
It's
great
my
sword, but
weapon.
it's also turned into a scythe.
So I'm going to use only my magic. I'm super strong, right? So
Yeah, you have infinite mana right
I'm
now
able to do it.
because you are connected to the
perfect.
crystal.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to grab her neck and break it. Like it was like a grape, like you know?
Okay, so she tries to attack you with the scythe, and then you manage to grab her neck, and she's like, what? And she says, let off me.
Try to break it. With both of my hands like "Vroom."
Holy shit, that's it? Okay, you basically break it, and she's like, what? That's not possible. Okay, it breaks, and
And
she...
there's no expression in my face. Like I'm completely crazy. There's no expression. I'm completely serious. And I look at her. I grab her and break her neck.
All right, and basically what happens is that the avatar becomes like a giant crystal, and you absorb it back within you.
Perfect.
Okay, you are still transformed, but you know who everybody in the room is. The crystal is still responding to your commands, and you know you can take it and take it away if you wanted. What do you do?
Guys,
you can also say something. It's not
completely-
only that, huh? You can also join up.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Do you want to say something? Of course.
Well, I'm impressed of what I'm saying.
Well done. I also not
You are
really know what
impressed,
to
Polo.
say.
I'm a god. Cannot you see? powerful.
Well, I don't know if
I'm more
God
powerful than you.
it's the word. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
you've been that
religious,
before,
you know.
even.
Guys, but
I don't think Il Padre will consider you a god, but you are very useful now.
shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't you see it? I'm a god. I'm powerful. I'm better than Yvette. I'm the new Yvette. You guys, you don't see it? Like, we can do whatever we want in the world. No
now
more
I kinda
enemies,
want-
no more wars. Like, we are good people. We can do better in this world.
Now I
Sounds-
kinda want the old Yvette back.
Someone is like, come on, kid.
I'm better.
You know that's the crystal talking and not you. Snap out of it. You have transformed into this, and you can come back. Let the power go. You have done what you have to do. You were good.
No! But you don't understand. If I had this power, anything can beat us. You don't understand, Solomon?
Someone is like, alright, kids. Strategy number 27-5. You got it, Marcus, yeah? It means assault with all you have and just knock them out.
No! What are you doing?
So, and Solomon is like, sorry, kids. You will thank me later. He takes on the sword and he prepares to rush towards you. And you know that it's a distraction and he's expecting you guys to just attack her. And he tries to clash towards you and attack you in a way where you are forced to use your sword to defend yourself. What do you do?
I create like a shield of mana, and I try to push him away
Fuck.
without touching him.
You are so
My power.
powerful that he tries to get back and he gets pushed away so easily. It's like, damn.
You understand, Solomon? You are too old for this. Let the new generation lead this world.
You don't understand anything, kid. And he takes like the revolvers out. Litz and Redden have the same power as you, and they had to go through this as well. You will understand it in time, but now you have to trust me and let it go. You wanna do something, guys?
I'm saying this
Yvette-
is not needed. This is not needed. I will just walk up to her, and I will just give her a hug. And I speak to her. You think you can do anything with this form? You think you can save me? I don't think so. You can't do
Maybe I
everything
can.
with this. No, you can't. This is not worth it. This power. It's not worth it if it changes you.
And Eli gets close. It's like, come on. I really like the old Yvette. I mean, Scary One is strong too, but the real Yvette would be like a nice person for everyone and would try to save the world, not conquer it. You guys want to add something
I
else?
don't understand, guys.
Yvette,
I can protect you all. This form. With my
we have
old form, I cannot protect you. I have to do this for you guys. And for me also.
That-
And for this world.
We don't need your protection. We can do it by ourselves. Are we weak for you?
Solomon gets
Are we
close.
crazy?
yeah,
Me
that's true.
Solomon gets close and pats her and is like, come on, kid, let it go. And let's go home. I'm starving.
Yvette, we don't need this power. I mean, we have overcome all the problems that we have found, and we were always able to manage, and we will be, and we only will be able to do it if you remain as you are, as Yvette. We don't need the superpowers of the moon to deal with everything. You know, you used it to like to talk with people. Actually, maybe you don't remember now because you said you are not Yvette anymore. But power is not everything, and sooner or later you will realize if you don't let this go.
Maybe you
And
don't need this
probably
power.
in the worst
But
way
I do.
possible, you will discover.
You hear a voice within you, Yvette, and it's like your consciousness coming within Lazara. She's saying, Yvette. She's calling you.
Atera? Is that you?
What is a word without our friends?
We can protect her. We can protect everything that matters to us. Why this is not good?
If you protect
Now I'm
them
stronger.
this
Why
way,
everyone wants the weaker Yvette?
maybe the
This is not
weaker
fair.
Yvette is the strongest one. She's the one that is brave enough to face the danger and the unknown, even knowing that they are more powerful than her. The strongest Yvette is the one that was the weakest and went against the Argent army, leading everybody to salvation. This is the strongest Yvette, the one that doesn't have fear. And right now you're the one that has fear the most, because you are attaching to this power like a poison that will give you even more and more fear.
Well, there is only one way to stop me. because now that I know the power I have, the truly person that I am, there is no way to go back. So please just help me, because I won't stop.
All right then, let's take this crystal away. And Solomon starts to disconnect the crystal from the platform, which connects it to the island. Hey, Redrevs, give me a hand. Let's disconnect this thing from the island. Maybe it will weaken her power.
Oh, no more voice.
Right. You see that there's like some platforms that are easily removable.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And it's like, hey, Volo, do you still got some Sanshira shit in you? Volo?
Sorry.
And someone is like, do you still got some Sanshira shit in you?
Yes, yes. Of course I have it.
Alright, destroy this platform now.
The sword was here, no? You said it got stuck.
Just break the platform.
Okay. Then I want to smash it with all my strength.
Okay, you break the platform and the crystal kinda gets misaligned and the mana kinda moves away from Yvette for a split second before it starts to try to reconnect with her. Yvette, you have one action. What do you do?
I try to like I try to stop everyone because I want that power, but somehow I cannot. I think Lazara is like it's pulling me down. I really want to stop everyone, so I just like I have a war inside me, so I just can't do anything really.
So you have right now you have like Lazara that is telling you to turn off your power, and the other voice is telling you chain them all and run away with the crystal.
Mhm. Yeah.
What will you listen to?
Run with the crystal.
All right, everybody, you get chained down like you were before, and you feel like reaching out to the crystal. Will you grab the crystal?
Yes.
No, I'm
Yes.
talking with Yvette. You guys are chained down.
Mm.